Hello there, thanks for dropping by today. I have made today a little container which holds a lovely body butter. It's a great wee gift. I bought them, as I was saying before, I bought a load of stuff out of Boots Sale and I broke it up so that I could repackage as single gifts. This came in a box of 3, so lovely colours. Inside here's a lovely peachy one, and I decided just to wrap them up and have them as lovely wee gifts. So this one says, hope you feel better soon, and I have made like a wee concertina type fold bow at the top and just tied this on, and the whole thing just slides out. It's made using your envelope punch board, so it's easy to open. There should be no bother sliding that on and off in the matching paper, and this is the peachy one that came inside it. And I made the container just to fit this perfectly so it's not too rattly, and will slide back in easily, I hope. Yep, these would look lovely even if you're thinking about your stalls for this year. I mean, people at this time of the year, there's a lot of sickness about, and people would just love wee gifts like this to give to cheer them up. You could fill it with sweets, you could fill it with anything you want. It doesn't have to be the body butter. So let's get started. You're going to need, for the base, for the wee box part, you're going to need 6 3/8 by 6 3/8 in your chosen card, and I use 12 by 12 papers. This is the Twinkle Twinkle series, and just keep a strip 2.5 inch wide of the matching paper for the wrap around the box. So we'll do our wee punch board envelope first. It is very quick and easy. I'm keeping the stripes to the inside. So your first cut, or your first punch, sorry, is going to be 2 1/8. So just line it up. That's where that was going in. Cricket there. 2 1/8. And line it up, do your punch and your score line, and then you need to slide it up to 4 1/4. That'll be your next one. And do your line, and then just continue it right around, lining it up with those creases, and adding your next line, lining it up there, punch, crease. These boards really do make envelopes and boxes so easy to make, quick and easy. Oops. And that's all your punching done. So just do your wee folds right the way around. And then we'll just do a bit of cutting. Just cut up this crease on both sides and turn and do the same this side, just to make your wee base to hold your item. And we're just going to add wet glue because it's quick. There is a wild wind blowing outside. You would not believe it, the noise of it, on a quiet Sunday morning. So just press those so they're nice and secure, and make sure they stay lined up on both sides. See how slippy that can get. Oops, just you want to keep those corners nice. So press them down as quick as you can once you get that settled in the right place. And that should fit your body cream if you're using it, or whatever you're using. You'll know, measure it up. It gives you 2.5 inch square, so you'll know that's what it can hold for you. So now we want to do our band. As I said, you have a piece, and we're going to use the stripy side just to break all that up. So you have a piece 12 inches long by 2.5 inches wide, and you want to do some scoring on it. So lay it down 12-inch long side and score at 1.5, 3 inches, 5.5, 7 1/8. Is that 1/8 or 2/8? Oh, it's 2/8. 7 1/8. Sorry about that. And where was I? 7 1/8. 8.5. 9. And then you're just repeating 1/2 inch intervals right up to the end. Whoops. Keep your finger out of the way. Let's hope this works. You. So try and take that one out again. Just. Hopefully it'll work. I'll lock it mixed up, but it's no big tragedy. This is really just to wrap it round, so you could actually do it as you're setting your box on, just to make sure you've got it right. This one's going to come up here. You don't want it too tight, because now we want the stripes on the outside, so fold that one in, that one back, that one in, that one back, that one in, back, and see where that brings you. Still need another one. No, I'm still short there, aren't I? And I'm too small, so that's just great, Patricia. And there's my outline showing through. We don't want that. I really wanted the stripes on the top. Why did I work that out wrong? Oh well, it's there. No, actually that's the way I wanted it, you twit. That's the way I wanted it. I didn't want the stripes on the outside. So turn, when you're at the end, turn your last piece in and then work that way. I was working backwards to get the stripes facing, sure I already have it there. So that's going to be the center of your box. So take it off again, and you're going to mark with a ruler just on that wee end piece there. You know it's 2.5 inch wide, so we want to punch 2 holes, so we're going in 1 inch at either side, and that leaves us 1/2 inch in the center there. So you want to go to the middle of that one and the middle of that one, and that'll roughly give you the center holes where you can punch. Now this is quite thick. Give it a good crease with your bone folder to flatten it down as best you can, and using your whatever punch you have that you know is going to punch through quite a bit. Like the crocodile should do it if you're using it. Whatever else you're using, I'm not sure. You might need to mark it and go through each section. I'm really putting this under pressure. It doesn't like it at all. I'll have to get my crocodile out myself. So just so that you get those 2 holes. And oh, very good. Put this back on. We're going to tie our ribbon through there, and then we're going to put some paper. Now the ribbon I have was broad. It was too broad for it's powder pink, and I think it's a 1/2 inch ribbon. So I just cut a wee strip off and then sliced it up. So you're left with 2 strips of narrow ribbon, and it's because it's a woven ribbon, isn't it? Yeah, finely woven ribbon, this one. It won't fray on you, so you should have no bother putting it through there. So you want to put that through there, and that's going to hold it all together for you. Same again here. And just pull it through till it's fairly central. And now you want to add some sticky tape so that you can join this all up. And you want to go right to your edges there if you can. Just put it right across your ribbon and all. And then get everything sorted out that fits you, that you're happy with the fit, that it's all lining up, and then just stick it. And that should be it held, and I'm going to tie that up once I stamp my wee sentiment. And the stamps I'm using for that is just from this Hope You Feel Better Soon. This is called Hand Delivered, and it's a host set, so if you hold a party and spend a certain amount or get a certain amount of orders, you can choose this free. Or if you spend that much yourself, choose it in the host area. You'll be prompted as you go through the shop to pick something. So it's a good wee set to have. It's really fun, full of balloons and a girl's body, different skirts and loads of sentiments, and a wee stand up where she's holding it, or she's holding cakes, or lots of things to do with it. So it's a good wee set to get. So I'm using this stamp out of it, and I'm going with powder pink and a wee bit of wisp of white. Just a wee scrap is all you need. And just get your ink, stamp it where you know you can punch it out. Hope You Feel Better Soon, and punch it out in your 1 3/8 inch scallop punch. Just leave a bit to the top so that you can punch another hole to thread through the ribbon. And if you get yourself a piece of the powder pink card and punch out a 1 1/2 inch circle, that'll do as your backing. And then just stick it on. Just using glue for this. I'm not going to bother layering it up because I'm punching through it. A wee squidge of glue and just centre it. And again with your punch, where did I fill the floor in? A wee punch, and then you're just going to thread through here. And tie a wee knot. I think it's a wee bit small to tie a bow, isn't it? You could cut that longer if you wanted. I never thought of a bow at the time. Get a wee toady one. It's nice, and I like those wee thread bits. It doesn't like to get work done. So there's me, it doesn't fray, but it actually does fray, so be careful with it. Get yourself a nice narrow ribbon. So just cut those wee frays away. Now you want to actually get your ribbon to sit up, and if you get your pokey tool, set it on the part that is going to be the center. So line it up with your bow, and then just take that and just lift each fold. Can you see me doing that? Lift each fold and press it so that it's up. And just do the same with the other side. Just pull your thing out of the road, keep that in the middle, press it up each time. Should let that hang down lower actually. So there you have it. That is, this one I used twine. Maybe twine's a better idea because it'll give you more room for that to hang down, whereas that's pressing into my ribbon this time around. So go with your twine if you want. But either way, it does give a lovely wee bow effect. And this all slips off, so it's easy for the person to get their present out. So that's me. Hope you liked it. I'll have all the measurements down below, and everything you need, all the links to the shop and etc. for papers and stuff will be there. So thanks for dropping by. See ya.